This episode was sponsored by Ortega Cleaners. More about them at the end of the Shane Show.
Today, on January 30th, 2026, we meet our head song coach, Kelly Devine, look back at Winter Formal, and get highlights of the Sweeney Todd musical. Make sure to keep watching for the Shane Show at the very end. Hello, Stallions. I'm Delaney Nickel.
And I'm Will Fleming, and this is the main event.
Last week was Winter Formal. Did you end up going to Winter Formal?
I did. What about you?
I did too.
Spencer Waldron was there and spoke to those at the dance.
Here's what they have to say.
What's up, Stallions? I'm Spencer Waldron, and I'm here at the 2026 Charlie Brown themed Winter Formal here at Hangar 21. We're about to go inside to check out all of the games, dancing, and fun. It's about to be a very memorable night, so let's go take a look.
Now let's start off with the crowd favorite, the dance floor.
My favorite part's got to be the mosh pit. I don't know any of the songs, but it's so fun to be out there with my sisters and my friends.
Definitely the DJ for sure. The DJ's the best for sure. My favorite part is hanging out with my friends and doing like the DJ and moshing. I love dancing with my friends and just hanging out, and we took really cute photos.
Another thing people liked here were the churros.
We're here at Winter Formal today. What's your favorite part about it?
The churro stand, because I love churros and it's amazing. It's gotta be the churros with ice cream.
Yeah, I think the churros and the pool.
Speaking of which, they had games such as pool and ping pong.
I really enjoy playing like the billiard type games like pool, air hockey, and those with my friends.
They also had casino games such as roulette and blackjack. But most of all, what brought people together was the fact that they could hang out with their friends and have a great time.
I mean, I come just to socialize with friends. It's one of the best school social events we have. I always love the venues we have it at. It's just a fun event to hang out with friends at.
You know, I just get to hang out with my friends and party and dance. It's epic.
Just the respect of my people. I came here thinking that I wasn't gonna be here, and I came here.
I came for good music and hanging out with my friends. I like that it's at like a different venue than like Homecoming. I always feel like that one. It's just my favorite one every year. So I love just hanging out with my friends and getting to be around everyone else in like my grade and the rest of the school. It's really fun.
My favorite part is always just the students having fun here, the excitement on their faces and seeing them dancing, playing games, and just enjoying it, having a good time.
As you can see, Winter Formal's a blast. If you haven't been able to come to one, I highly recommend that you do. I'm Spencer Waldron, reporting for the main event. Back to you.
Austin Glantz is up next with the latest news on everything visual and performing arts in this week's VAPA Check.
Welcome to VAPA Check. I'm Austin Glantz, bringing you the latest from our visual and performing arts program. Sweeney Todd will be performing tonight and tomorrow with showtime at 6 p.m. along with a matinee at 1 p.m. on Saturday. From powerful vocals to intense storytelling and impressive technical design, this production has truly showcased the talent of our cast and crew. Be sure to scan the QR code on your screen for ticket information and additional details. In dance news, our dance teams are preparing for their senior showcase. This will take place on February 6th at 7 p.m. and will celebrate our graduating dancers and their dedication, growth, and achievements throughout the program. Come out and support our performers as they continue to represent VAPA with passion and grace. Thanks for watching VAPA Check. This is Austin Glantz, signing off.
Weren't the song captains in the Shane Show Tournament Edition?
Yeah, and now we're talking about their head coach.
Kelly Devine dedicates her time to our school so song can do what they do best.
Here's Bryn Mesnick with more.
You see them at the football field. You see them at the pep rallies. But who's the brain behind the song team?
My name is Kelly Devine. I'm the head song coach here at San Juan Hills High School. I mentor athletes, I choreograph routines, help these kids navigate their high school and plan for beyond. I love working with such a talented team, and I love nurturing and mentoring student athletes to reach their goals.
3 words that describe Coach Kelly are supportive, because she gives us corrections and helps us. She's kind, and she's encouraging because she's a super positive person and is fun to be around.
The hardest part of the job is dealing with students when they have disappointments, when they have setbacks and things don't go the way that they would have liked. But then we just take that opportunity to goal set and plan for the future so that they are successful in the long run.
Coach Kelly is very supportive and always wants us to succeed.
It's very rewarding and a lot of work, but I really, really love it.
For the main event, I'm Bryn Mesnick. And I'm Ruby Avery.
You know who else has news?
Big news, bringing us the latest.
Hey Lucas, take us away.
Hello there, Stallions. I'm Lucas Gaylord, and welcome back to Big News, your go-to destination for the biggest of news. First off, the Super Bowl! Yeah! The teams for the Super Bowl, which will take place on February 8th, has now been decided. This will be an epic showdown between the Seattle Seahawks and the New England Patriots. We asked you guys who you want to win.
I would want the Patriots to win the Super Bowl. I've been supporting the Patriots for a very long time. When I mean a long time, I mean ever since I was born, because I was born from Boston, so naturally I'd be a pretty big Patriots fan.
Seahawks. Why is that? Because I just don't like the Patriots. I'll just be honest with you.
I want the Seahawks to win.
Hey, who do y'all want to win the Super Bowl?
Seahawks.
Raiders probably.
Lakers.
Go
Lakers.
Yeah, Seahawks probably.
I'll say the Seahawks. Seahawks. Maybe the Golden State Warriors. The Rams. Probably Seahawks.
Next up, the nominations for the Oscars were recently announced, with 10 films competing for the top spot. Thank you. We have Begonia, F1, Frankenstein, Hamnet, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, The Secret Agent, Sentimental Value, Sinners, and Train Dreams. All of which deserve recognition for their amazing production quality and storytelling.
And the Oscar goes to Lucas Gaylord for Big News.
I won an award! Oh my god! I'd like to thank my family! I'd like to thank Shane Joseph Rob!
I think Marty Supreme should win the Oscars because that movie was like an emotional roller coaster watching it, and it was like very diverse and like just like everything. It's like not your typical movie.
I think Frankenstein should win. I love the story in general because I read it in English class, but overall, I just really loved the performance.
Personally, I think One Battle After Another should win because, I mean, aside from just the plot of the movie, which I thought was utterly enjoyable, the action scenes and the intensity that they're able to maintain throughout the entire thing, I think that was really impressive, and I think that deserves to be awarded.
Thank you so much. That was really kind.
Say that again?
What a coincidence! Speaking of kindness, this week is Kindness Week. We asked you what you can do to be kind. Let's take a look.
I've recently been helping my friends out with their work, and doing, helping with their homework, helping them walk into school and, help them out.
My mom flowers because it was her birthday. She likes flowers, I guess.
So some stuff I've done to be kind this week is
That's it for this month, Stallions. I'm Lucas Gaylord. Back to you.
Hey, Laney, who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl?
Probably the Seahawks. What about you?
I think the Seahawks are going to win too. Speaking of the Super Bowl, let's see what the other sports are doing in their finals.
Madeline Quinn has all the highlights with Sport Report.
Hello Stallions, our winter sports are nearing the end of their seasons as CIF is starting soon. We have all new highlights and reels, so let's get started. I'm Madeline Quinn and this is the Sport Report. Boys basketball hasn't had much of a break since last week's games. This week they had 2 more games. On Monday they played Capel Valley and won with a score of 69-60. On Wednesday they had a rematch against Tesoro and unfortunately lost with a score of 39-74. Their last game is tonight in the Woodlands at 7 p.m. against San Clemente, so make sure to come cheer on our boys as their league season comes to an end. Girls basketball had time to rest and prepare for a week as they played Beckman this week on Tuesday. This game was a tough rematch as the girls unfortunately lost with a score of 46-48. They are hoping to win their next game as it is a rematch against Dana Hills on January 31st at 7 p.m. in the Woodlands. Feel free to stop on by and cheer on our girls in the matchup. Boys soccer is dribbling through game after game this week. On Wednesday, the 28th, they had an away game at San Clemente and tied with a score of 1-1. If you want to see them in action, they have a game tonight at Mission Viejo at 5:15 p.m. They also have their last game this weekend on February 2nd at Aliso Niguel at 5:15 p.m. Come support our boys as their 2026 season comes to an end after their last game against Aliso Niguel. Girls soccer has had a little break since their senior night last week on Thursday against Beckman. This was a very close game as it was tied 1-1 until sophomore Soraya Porter scored with this banger of a goal in the last few minutes of the game to win with a score of 2-1. The seniors were so happy to win this game and made so many great memories. If you want to see the girls in action, their next game is an away game at Mission Viejo at 5:15 p.m. on Tuesday, February 3rd. Girls water polo was hard at work this weekend as they played against Chirico Hills on Saturday, January 24th. The girls won with a score of 19-5. Since then, the girls had their last league game on Wednesday this week. They played Dana Hills and unfortunately lost with a score of 7-12. We wish them luck in the run for the CIF and hope they can bring home the gold. Wrestling had a great weekend last weekend. Both the girls and boys competed in league finals. Some of the varsity wrestlers medaled and will be moving on to CIF. Junior Brooke Bay placed 3rd in the girls' finals, and senior Jesus Rogel and Noah Hernandez placed 5th and 4th place in the boys' finals. We wish these individuals luck as they move on to compete in CIF and represent San Juan Hills. That's all for now. If you have any highlights, clips, or information, please email us at sjhtvnews@gmail.com by Thursday, February 5th to be featured.
Last but certainly not least,
The show within a show.
it's San Juan's very own
The Shane Show.
Shane Show, Shane Show, Shane Show.
Yeah. Hello, and welcome to the Shane Show with me, Shane Joseph Roberts. 2 contestants for today are Holland Yukovic and Sydney Kessler. Welcome to the show. How do you feel being on the program?
Good. I'm so excited.
Well, I'm excited too. Before we begin, I'd love to learn a bit about you. Sydney, would you start us off?
I'm Sydney Kessler. I'm a senior, and I've been on girls golf for 3 years.
Oh, that's incredible. What about you, Holland?
Hi, I'm Holland. I'm a senior. I've been on cheer for the past 4 years, and I'm neighbors, and I work with Sydney.
Oh, wow. You're both neighbors and you work together. So you're
Yes.
very tight. That's incredible. Anyways, let's begin our game. All right, our first question has to do with psychology because you both took AP psychology. Quite incredible. All right, it is. What is the psychological process of rewarding a behavior in order to increase the likelihood of it being repeated? Your options are positive reinforcement, cognitive dissonance, or active recall.
Positive reinforcement.
It is positive reinforcement. Good job.
Yay.
You win our first point. That's a positive reinforcement for winning our first point.
Let's go.
All right. Next question. So another thing I know about you is that you both went to New York together. How was that?
So fun.
So much fun. During Christmas time, too.
Yes.
Oh, that's an incredible time to go. Now this next question, I'm going to show you an image of a New York landmark and I'd like you to name it. Ready?
Okay.
All right. Identify this New York landmark.
Times Square?
It is Times Square. My goodness, everyone, we are now tied. I know Times Square is has so many screens and stuff. It's has the most screens. It's the biggest screens. That's crazy. Anyways, so our third question now, we go into marine ecology. It is, at what level does the great white shark exist within the marine food chain? Your options are producer, consumer, or decomposer.
Producer.
It is not producer. Holland, would you like to steal?
Is it consumer?
It is consumer. Congratulations, you have stolen our third point.
Going down.
Yes. Producer would describe plants that they don't eat anything. They just grow with the power of the sun.
Oops.
Yeah. Well, now on our last question, Sydney, you've got to get this if we're going to play in sudden death. All right. Final question is, in geometry, a complete rotation is expressed in how many degrees?
360.
It is 360. You know what that means?
Oh no.
We are in sudden death.
We're ready.
All right.
I'm
ready too.
I'm not ready. Okay. No, I am. No, I am.
Okay.
No, I am.
All right, our tiebreaker question. It all comes down to this. Most social science and history buildings are located in which building?
C.
It is not the C building. All right, Holland, here are your options.
Oh.
And these history and science classes are located in which building? Your options are H building, I building, or J building.
H?
It is the H building. Congratulations, Holland. You win our game.
Yay.
Would you like to know what you win?
Yes.
You win our San Juan Hills Stallions t-shirt.
So cute. Thank you.
I'm glad you enjoyed. Winter Formal was just last week, and to look your best for the next big event, it's time to take your suit or dress to Ortega Cleaners. Get professional, reliable, and affordable dry cleaning that will transform your garments to look brand new. Take this dress, for example. After completely tarnishing it with chocolate, dirt, soda, mustard, hot sauce, and more, we took it to Ortega Cleaners to see if they could wash away the seemingly unremovable stains. After going through their signature 3-step process of spot cleaning, dry cleaning, and pressing, here are the results. Now this looks incredible. It's spotless. It's insane, the transformation that they were able to make to this dress. And if this isn't enough to convince you, just know that with Ortega, getting your outfit looking clean and pristine is as simple as can be. Simply text pickup to the number on the screen and they'll come straight to your door, collect your attire, and deliver it back to you in less than a week for no extra charge. Make sure to mention The Shane Show to get 30% off your first order. So call, text, or travel to the Ortega Cleaners located by the 5 Freeway and Ortega Highway to save money, time, and peace of mind. Now back to The Shane Show. Yeah. Thank you for coming on the show. Congratulations on winning. Holland, thank you again for playing with us on our show. Sydney, thank you, my dear audience, for watching our show. We'll see you again next time. And until then, good day!
Shane Show, Shane Show.
And that concludes our 8th episode of the main event.
We'll see you next week with a new episode. You can watch it either in class or online by visiting our website, sjhtv.com, where you can view all of our past, present, and future newscasts.
Until next time, Stallions, I'm Will Fleming.
And I'm Delaney Nickel.
Signing off.